This is the Iron Trader, and this is Midday Trading. Today we're going to take a look here at gold and silver. This video is for information purposes only, not a recommendation to buy, sell any stock, commodity, ETF. Please like and subscribe. Thanks for watching. Okay, here we have gold, your daily and your weekly. Now let's just see where we are. Well, we had a really good run up here, but look at this series of higher lows here. See this? That's always very bullish. As long as you can hold this key 50-day here at 2022, you're looking still very, very good here. Now, you can see where it topped out here at 2152, but I think this had a lot to do with that Bitcoin run up here and the ETF and all this. It was just kind of doing like its own thing here. But if you look at this 8 SMA here, see this? Now, it's coming on down here again, but again, it could just curl right back up here very, very nicely. So right now, you're stuck here between this 50 SMA at 2022, and you're stuck here right between this 2048, your 21-day, and then right above it here, we have your 8 SMA. So that is going to be your resistant levels here. Right now here, you're still looking very, very good because I do like this series of higher lows. That's still very, very good here. Now, when you look here on the weekly chart here, well, this is looking good here. So what you want to do is you want to watch this 8 SMA here. Okay, that's going to be 2046.80. So you're lined right up here, right here with all the rest of this here. 46, 48, and then 54. That's going to be your resistant levels here. And then if we can get above here, then we can look to the top of these candles here at basically 2098 here, which would come right across here very, very, very nicely. And then you have your big retest up here at 2152 here. But realistically, what you want to do is you want to watch this key 50 SMA here. This is going to be very, very critical here because I do like this series of higher lows here. Now, again, if that 50-day here is lost at that 2022, then you could come down here to this price channel here and retest it at 1987 very easily. And then right below it is you have 1977. So there's a lot of good support here right below all of this here. And actually, you still would have the higher low system even if you came down to this area here. But this is looking very nice. So the key is going to be here, is it going to hold this 50 SMA here? Or is it going to bust through and go to the top here, this 2048 here? And then you have your 2054. If you do, then you have a nice good a shot at this candle right here. That's 2071 here. Then we can come up to this candle, 2088, and then your big retest up there is that 2098. Again, if you can break above that, well, your big retest here, 2152. Above that, you got blue sky here. But we're not looking at the blue sky here right now here. Basically, what you want to do is keep in mind is this 21 SMA here, this 8 SMA here on the upside, and then realistically, this key 50-day here on the downside. If that's lost here, you could come down to this price channel, 1987, and actually down to this 200-day at 1977 very, very easily. All right, let's take a look here at silver. Okay, silver here, well, you're looking very, very similar, okay? So you have a low, you have a higher low here, a higher low here, and so far you have a nice higher low right there. I'm not really crazy about this because it's not very good, but that's a possible bear flag situation going on here. So realistically, to the upside, you want to look at this 100 SMA here at 2347. If you can get above that, you got that 8 SMA sitting right on top of that at 2354. And then you all bundle up right here on this, like this 50 SMA, the 200-day at 2382. And then right above that is 2392. So there's a lot of resistance here overhead on the silver versus the gold. But again, if you can get above all that here, then we can just follow these candles that line up here. So you're looking at 2433 here. We have 2474, and then you have your retest here of 2489. Above that, you can spike all the way back up to here again here at that 2634 here. But there's a lot of resistance going on here. Now the price is below all them SMAs here, and I don't like this big red candle, and then you have that bearish flag kind of situation going up. But again, when you look at this candle here, okay, you have 2278, and on this candle right here, we have 2288. So you have a really nice higher low here. The question is, will it hold? Or, and I say, if it doesn't hold this 2278 here, then we could come down to this candle looking right here. You're looking at 2215, and then we can come down to this candle here. You're looking at 2192, And then you could venture down to these candles here, which you're looking at 2177, and then all the way down to 2085, which is your retest here. Now, when you look at here on the weekly, see, you can just see, I mean, this is just like Chop City. So this is basically a trader here. But again, when you look at the low here, the higher low, that's always a very good pattern unless that 2085 here, which is right there here, would get lost. But you can see the support here, like on your weekly chart here, of your 2312, and then we have your 100 rate below that at 2271. But realistically, this 2278 is going to be very, very key. As long as that holds, you can do like a sideways action here. If not, you're going to start retesting some of these candles here down. Now, when you look at your MACD here, well, that's bearish here. Your green is below your red here. Your RSI here is headed on the way down here, which had been heading on the way down here when we got hit that overbought conditions here. Now what you have here is you got 38, but that could go much lower here. So bottom line here, you just watch all these key SMAs here. And really the key one is going to be right around this 2389. Everything's kind of jammed up right there. So say 2390. If you can close above that, then you got a shot here at this 2489 and possibly ratchet all the way up to this candle here at 2634. On the downside, watch this key 2278. If that's lost here, then here is going to be your big target here at 2192 and then all the way down to 2085. All right, that's what I got for you on the gold and silver. Thanks for watching.